Hi, I'm Wa and welcome back to another studio vlog. As of right now, we have 2 weeks until my biggest market of the year, Christmas market. So I'm going to be prepping stock for that and showing you the process and packing it all up and everything, the whole market prep for all of my items. But first, I have an online order to pack. So I'm going to package that up and then I'm going to start by making some regular paper bookmarks that I'm low on. Before I start printing, I'm going to take inventory of what I have so that way I'm not printing too much of the same design. We're out of a lot of these ones, the darker ones, so we definitely have to print more. So a lot of the times I'm crafting at night after my daughter goes to bed, and I try to go to bed at like 10:30, but it is now past 11. But I got all of my bookmarks cut out, so I was just in the zone. All of my magnetic bookmarks that I'm restocking are cut. I think I have over 100 regular bookmarks cut out, and I still have to round all the corners, so I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. But that's something I can do while I'm just like watching a video or something. I have to round each one by hand. So it's probably gonna be like 400 to 500 corners, and I can just tell that my hand's gonna be sore, but it'll be fine. We'll get it done. After I finish the magnetic bookmarks, if I'm going to do my die cut magnetic bookmarks, I have a lot of them already restocked, but there are a few that sold at the last market, so I don't know if I want to just make some extra just in case. But then I think paper products are good. I don't know if I'm gonna bring any more paper products. I'm definitely not bringing stickers because I just don't enjoy making them anymore. So I think what I'm gonna really focus on are beaded bookmarks and Kindle charms, potentially. We have 12 days until the market, and I feel really good about prep so far. So if I can get all of my regular stuff done, I would like to try making the tote bags. I made one and it did not turn out good. The transfer lifted really badly, so we'll just have to see. I have to redesign it a little bit to make the font thicker, but I would really love to sell some tote bags. That'd be pretty cool. I had an idea last night about doing some blind dates with a book and having my products as like in the wrappings. People will stick like the annotations and the little highlighters in there. So I was kind of thinking, ooh, I could do some blind dates with books and put like a beaded bookmark in there and a magnetic bookmark, and then maybe I can purchase some stickers from other small businesses and put them in there, since I'm not making stickers right now. So I thought that would be really fun. And then maybe I could do thrifted books as well, so it would be cheaper on the consumer and for me. I don't know. I'm really thinking about doing that. It would be really cool to go and like thrift some really good books. So I even have some that I am not gonna read again that I could resell like that. Yeah, that's all I'm doing for tonight. I actually did get an order, so I'm gonna pack that really quick before I go to bed, and that way I can go out in the morning with another order that I had. Very excited. First day in December and I got an order. So, all right. See you tomorrow. It's the next day and I'm all done cutting out my regular bookmarks and my rectangle magnetic bookmarks. So now I have to round all of these corners, and I think it's like probably like 400 something corners. I'm gonna get cozied up with a video. I'm gonna round all these corners and then see where we're at for the day. took a minute, but we got all of the regular paper bookmarks corners rounded. These are all the magnetic bookmarks that I'm restocking because all of my regular rectangle ones were sold out from the market. So we have probably like 60-ish bookmarks here. 60, maybe more like 70. And this is what they all look like. All 100% handmade by me. It only took a couple days. But this is all done by me, like this thick stack. And this is all my own artwork too. That's so rewarding to look at the end of it. And like, I made all these, I designed all these, I printed all these, I cut them all, laminated them. I now get to sell these, and I made them 100% in my house, in my studio. You just saw me do it. So I just think that's really cool. So I'm completely restocked for my Christmas market here in like, what's today, the 2nd? I have 11 days to go. And I have a few projects I want to try and get done before, but I needed the main, one of my best sellers, restocked. So this thick thing, all my bookmarks. I don't know how much more I'm gonna get into today. I need to score my magnetic bookmarks in the middle, and I need to add magnets to them and then package them up. I'll package those up, and then magnetic bookmarks will be restocked. I'll also go through and see how many die cut magnetic bookmarks I have. I just restocked those last week, so I'm not sure if I really need to make many. That's why I bring my corner rounder with me when I go to the markets, because sometimes I'm setting these out, I accidentally missed a corner, like a small piece of laminate. So I'll hurry up and get that recut. I also bring tools and stuff with me just in case I do find something that's not completely up to par that I didn't see in the creation process. So I want to talk about my goals here for a minute. I'm a yapper, so bear with me. Before the market, I want to get tote bags printed. So I did a test print and it was really bad. So I would like to try that again and get those tote bags. I only had 10, so if I could get like 5 out of them, that would be perfect. But I want to try those. I want to make more beaded bookmarks. So I might have to go and get some more beads for that, or maybe I'll just work with what I have, I don't know. And then the blind date with a book. But I could probably go through my own books and see which ones I want to get rid of. And then I could just make a blind date with a book with one of those I already own. So I think that's my next steps. I don't know if I'm gonna film myself making these. We'll see how I feel. But I'll probably get to these tonight after the baby goes to bed. I love these. These are really fun to make. I like scoring them. But here's what they look like. I've got a couple ginghams, my tulip stamp, my patchwork quilt design. I'm excited for these. I'm almost debating making some more designs with these, but it just would take a minute because I'd have to redesign all the files and then set up more files. All right, 11 days till market. Okay, I just tested out my blind date with a book. This one is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So I tried to pick some like darker ones since the cover is dark. This bow bookmark matched perfectly with the book cover. And I'm kind of debating like putting something here. I don't know. Like I could put the magnetic bookmark right here, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't seem full enough. I think I would have to add something. I definitely want to put a bow on it. I have some Christmas bow that I could tie around it. I'm debating but I did figure this out. I know the lighting is really bad, but that's just the reality of what I have to work in right now. So I have about 30 magnetic bookmarks that I've prepped. You saw me earlier rounding the corners, and just in the evening when I had time, I scored them, and I just went through and I put the magnet on the back. I didn't feel like recording because I'm in my PJs, but I printed off the backing cards and I got them all set up, and now I'm just putting them in their baggies. I like to pre-package these just because it's really hard to display them otherwise. A lot of people like to touch them. They stay in a bin behind the table, so I don't want them to get damaged since they're not on display all the time. So I like to pre-package these like this. Put the backing card and then they come in a little baggie. Yeah, so they're nice and ready, and nice and safe. So that's what I'm doing right now. Maybe I'll get a small clip of that. I'm so pleased with how they came out. I even found some extra stickers that I had made for last month's Patreon that I just stuck in there, and they look so good. I'm so happy. I wasn't expecting to like them so much, I guess, but they look so good, and I really hope they do well. I think I'm gonna price point them at $30. So the cost of all my products is $24, and then plus the book, have it at $6, so should make a decent profit on it. I'm either gonna price them 25 or 30 bucks, so we'll see how we feel day of. But yeah, I actually have an order to pack, so I think I'm gonna pack that real quick, and that way I can get that shipped off today. This this is the order that I got. I'm gonna package up today. I gotta do a little bit of a test with these and then they'll be good to go. I keep forgetting that I'm filming this market prep. So the past couple days have been just small prep, like printing stuff, cutting paper, and just not super exciting stuff to film. I did get an order today, so I packed that up, and now I'm working on making some beaded bookmarks because yesterday I went through my beads and I found some really nice blue ones, so I'm making some like blue and silver ones that I've never made before. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just hanging out, printing out some stuff here, making bookmarks. So I guess I can record myself making the magnetic book or the beaded bookmarks. It's another day. Today is Tuesday and the market is on Saturday, so we have about 4 days left of prep, and I really wanted to try and make these tote bags, but I'm obviously not doing something right, or I'm not using the right material, because every time I try to transfer it, it does not work. I've done it 2 more times. I've tried washing the tote bag and then preheating it and then doing like 2 rounds of the heat, but nothing seems to be working. It's still lifting really badly. And it's also like scrunching afterwards, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'll show you what they look like, but yeah, these are not working for me right now. So this one, I didn't even bother to take off the plastic because I knew it wasn't going to work, but it just lifts so bad. And I don't know if it's because this is so sticky or what, but it literally like pulls the black off. This was the other test print, and it's not too bad. I guess it doesn't look bad on camera, but the edges, okay, right here, you can see like it lifts right there. So it just doesn't stick very well. And it's also really tacky. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but figure it out. But I don't think this is going to be coming with me to the market this weekend, but that's fine. I did, however, get some more beaded bookmarks made up. I think I had a little clip of me doing that, but I want to show you these. I think I've got 3 of this one, and it's like pretty much the same beads, but just a few different iterations of it. I try to do that whenever I do a collection, to use similar beads but different styles. There's that one, this one, this one as well. Duplicates that I can make them really easily. But I'm out of bookmarks now. So the little hook in, the actual bookmark piece, I'm out of them. So I made 9 of these, and I'm gonna put them up on Etsy today, so I need to take some product photos. I don't know, I try to keep them on Etsy and also sell them at the market. I've had only one instance where I've run into inventory issues where I forgot to take off a listing on Etsy and it sold, and I tried to refund I tried to message the person, but they never messaged me back, so I just refunded them completely. But that was my bad. But I'm gonna take product photos of these today once the sun is in here. In terms of market prep, I have magnetic bookmarks done, regular bookmarks done, Kindle charms semi done. I want to pre-package them like I do with my magnetic bookmarks because they're so small, it's almost easier to see them whenever they're like this. But this just takes so long because it's a little bit more of a process to do these. So I need to work on that today. I got 9 beaded bookmarks done. I really don't know if I'm going to make more of these before the market. I've got 4 days, so I guess I could, but I'd have to go and get more of the actual hook ends. Yeah, I feel like market prep is pretty much done. I have new displays coming. They should be here by Friday, hopefully. If they don't, then I'm not gonna be able to use them before the market, which is really sad. But hopefully they'll be here by Friday, and then I can test out the products on those displays. So I'm really excited for that to come in the mail. So really, the only thing I have to do is get these all prepped and packaged up. So I guess that's what I'm gonna work on today. It's just tedious. I literally just have to sit here and do it. So I'm going to listen to the Ramsey show like I've been for the past like 2 months. I listen to the show and package these up, and I think I'm gonna end this video because I think I'm sitting at around like 25 minutes right now as I've been editing it. But I want to show you everything that I got prepped for this market, so I gotta finish up and then I'll do that. So, all right, bye. Look how it sparkles. Oh my goodness. I just got all the product photos done and they're already up on Etsy. So if you want to shop any of these, I'll leave the link down below.
And you can do it you can trust that you'll do it in a responsible way because you've been responsible on all the things that matter. So yes.
Market prep is completely done, and I'm going to show you everything we got done in this video. First off, we've got all of our Kindle charms packaged up. I think there's like 50 in here. Got these all packaged up last night. We have all of our magnetic bookmarks are restocked, all of our flat ones, and our die cut. The die cut ones I did just the week before, so I didn't have to restock any, but they're all packaged up, ready to go. We have probably like 100 or so paper bookmarks that are all ready. Huge stacks of regular paper bookmarks because they are my best sellers. Got 9 beaded bookmarks made. I might be making more, but I'm not sure yet. It just depends if I can make it to the store or not. And then we got 5 blind dates with the book done. Thank you so much for watching this video, watching me prep all of my products for the market this weekend, and I will see you at the market this Saturday.